Hey YouTube, Southwest252 here with another video, and this time I'll be re-reviewing the Gemini Jets 1/400 scale American Airlines Boeing 767-300. Before I start the review, I'd just like to say I'd really appreciate it if you checked out my Instagram, and the link for that will be in the description below. We will start off with the box. So here in the upper left corner you have the Gemini Jets logo, made for collectors by collectors. There's the computer-generated image of this aircraft. In the bottom right, it does say Boeing 767-300ER, American Airlines, and 1/400 scale die-cast model aircraft. There is where the model would be. And also you can pause and read the information about the Boeing 767-300. And then you can also pause and read the specifications about this specific aircraft. And the registration of this model is November 392 Alpha November. On the bottom of the box, it does say 1/400 scale die-cast model, highly collectible, superior quality, realistic metal landing gear, detailed printed graphics, and as real as it gets features. On the left side, it does have another computer-generated image, Boeing 767-300, Gemini Jets logo, 1/400 scale die-cast model, and the item number, which for this aircraft is GJAAL1866. Then on the top, it does say adult collectible model. Warning: contains small parts, unsuitable for children under 14 years of age. And then the right side is the same as the left side. And on the back of the box, it does say made in China. Officially licensed American Airlines and Boeing products. This is a 2020 Gemini Jets release. And then you can pause and read everything else on the back. And now for the model. So this is the same mold as the last regular livery release and the One World release before, but it does have redesigned winglets. These are a bit more accurate, so it was a job well done. I really think it's a better job, but we will get more to that later. So here at the front, we do have the nose cone painted on there. Then you have the cockpit windows and the nose gear, and then all the gears do roll. They are rubber. You have your first boarding door here on the left with the One World logo right next to it, and then the American logo across the whole front of the aircraft. You have an antenna at the top. And then here you have your landing light there for the left wing. You have your engines here. There's the outside. And then here's the inside of the engines. You have your overwing exits and routes there. And then here's a better view of the winglets. Well, one winglet, the left one. And there's a peek at your main gear down below there. On the top, you do have two Wi-Fi boxes there, and with another antenna in the back. And then towards the very back, you do have the American flag, and then the registration, which again is November 392 Alpha November. And then there you have your American Airlines tail. Then you move around to the other side. You have your cargo luggage doors there beneath the C, A, and the N. And then all the way in the back, just to the bottom right of the American flag. Here is the front view of the aircraft. Here's the right side. There's the back view. There's the left side. Here's the top view of the aircraft. And here is the bottom. And by the nose cone, it does say I believe 763, the abbreviation for 767-300. Then here is another look at your nose gear. Again, they are rubber, all of them do roll. You move towards the center, where the wing piece is. You have your stand hole right in the middle, and then your main gear. Underneath the engines, underneath the wings. Then you move more towards the back, you have the Gemini Jets logo there. Then you move all the way to the back, you have your tail scraper, the doors for the APU, and then the APU all the way in the back. All right, that's pretty much it for the model. It is a very well job. The coloring is perfect. The mold is excellent. The only thing with this model, and it's probably just on my model, probably not everything, but the nose gear, or not the nose gear, the main gear, you can kind of tell it there is a little bit crooked. It doesn't sit completely flat on the ground. But other than that, this is a really nice model, so I'm going to be giving it a score of 29 out of 30. The 1 point off being the landing gear isn't quite perfect. But overall, it's still a great model. If you don't have any other of the releases of this, I would recommend getting one. You can still find them pretty much at every retailer. So I would go and get one now rather than wait. But that's going to be it for this review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below. And again, I'd really appreciate it if you checked out my Instagram, and the link for that will be in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can give us your attention for just a few minutes, we'd like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-800. To fasten your seatbelt, slide that flat metal end into the buckle. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position the belt low in